First, the top news headlines. Stop hostility between communities. Blame the government instead, says Chief Minister Biren. Attempt to form golden triangle in Manipur, reason for communal clash, says CHB Joy. Suspension of mobile internet service in Manipur for the past 18 days hit banking, government, non-government services in state. Curfew relaxed in Imphal from 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. Class 12 examination result will be declared at 3 p.m. on May 22, 2023, Kosham. And India observed National Anti-Terrorism Day on May 21. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News. This is your host Heeyai Leima. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, where face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's see the news in details. The recently erupted communal violence between two communities is the fault of the government. Hence, instead of being hostile toward each other, the community should place the responsibility on the government, stated Chief Minister Biren. He made a statement at the Old Secretariat at Babupara, where he attended the National Anti-Terrorism Day celebrated every year on May 21 as chief guest. The program was attended by Agriculture Minister THB Shwajit, other minister, government officials, office personnel and many other dignitaries. He further stated that National Anti-Terrorism Day is celebrated to commemorate the date of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi in a terror attack in 1991. He further stated that acts of terrorism will never bring any good to the society. Instead, we should try to bring progress. He said the recent communal clash is a result of stopping illegal immigrants and attempt to stop smuggling of drugs. He also stated that people who indulge in looting and destroying homes will be dealt with by law. People living in relief camps are being protected by the police. A plan will be arranged for the return of the people who have fled to state, and the government will bear all the costs. He further appealed to all communities to bring back peace, harmony and normalcy in the state like in the past.
Honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shah ji ki magi direct supervision makhada advisor ma Kuldeep Singh ji ma hana former DGP CRPF NIA security ki maramda magi experience to ikoi the advice or kanda state sida Santi Hanjalangna Bakoi, Atukimatic, Eng Tumda Sadana Honori, Kanamta, Pothana de, Madam de Talk River, Horning the Batogo, Amukana Makata, the Nava Haidana, Yamna Fazaba Nungaiba Pau, Mayama Sudanare, Sosan Purda, Kukigi, Silnau, Sina, Mamaitation, Putoraga, Shepo in a police Sinare Haiba, Narana Hanmux Data, Quiggy. Kauna Bazar hotel amada khoi si now kuki malayram dana police na rescue poraga mayam da sinna sugum yam humanity over port kharai khoi gi hana digi lere port of ji hore ngak sauna ru su ngak pener ru su ana haiba poche koi makhata na ai capacity da isa gi oiba capacity da honar kana contact ai su contact to lep te bji saunar ga sat kharbe se naw sing du ai message thaba adagi moi message phang da bu moi ga nak na ba mi da call to ba wari saba adagi tampa ki lai riba civil society mayam so khoi hojik irang to ba matam na te rally play card jati ma da nungai ro de ba wahi wata the laga wa ngang ba matam na te yes ai khoi government da tai na bi ai na appeal tawningi adudi any community evena pen da nungai te lai ba kan da government da ai khoi gi asoi ba ai khoi gi lapses thokriba thodok tumak ai khoi gi security lapses intelligence lapses lai bu gi ne ne khoi lawi aduna community khudimang na ai khoi da tai na bi madu gi responsibility ai khoi loge ai madu gi daita.
On the other hand, TH Bishwajit said that terrorism has only created loss in the lives of people and devastation. If we want peace and harmony at all times, the younger generation should be given good education. We must learn to forgive and forget the hurt and live peacefully.
ख्वाइदगी मरु ओइबदि करिनो हाइबु मतमदा कोइ पुनमक्सना अमत्त ओइना पुंजले हरकांदा terrorist की मायक्ता लेमिनरगा अखोगी लेबाक्सदगी अखोगी शांति पोरकनबगी अमत्त ओइना लेमिनदुना अमदि मरुफुगना अखोई लेबाक्सदगी अखोई लेरिबा terrorism हाइबसि मुथतपा अमदि world दगी लुथपगा लोनेना अखोनि ngasi हारिबा अखोगी anti terrorism day asida remind तवे हाइना इनि थमजगे अदुगा अखोई पुनमना ज्ञान तामिनरबा वफमनि मदुदि अखोगी लेरिबा terrorism की लेरिबा activities अचना अखोई मियोबगी लाइफ मंगमदि नतना मियोबगी property अदुगा लोनेना अखोगी लेरिबा मियोबगी freedom दा अकाइबा मयाम पिहनबदु अखोना खंगरबा वफमनि अदुगा लोनेना अखोगी ngasi पांगथोकलिबा national anti terrorism day की मरुइबा significance दी मशीन अखोई पुनमक मियाम पुनमक पृथ्वी मियाम इंडिया दा नतना पृथ्वी मियाम पुनमक peace की message संतोपा अदुगा लोनेना अखोइना हाइरिबा अखोई लेरिबा ngasi की significant ती करिनो हाबदा अखोई peace maintain तौबा humanity अदुगा harmony अदुगा unity among the people and अखोई लेरिबा society दा अखोई ngasi लेरिबा maintain तौदुना थंबदु की significance तु अखोई मिट असिदा अखोइना फोंगतोई अदुगा लोनेना अखोई तोआन बा भारत सरकार की institution government की तरफ तगिसु अखोइना सिगुबा terror ओइबा अखोई group हाइबदि terrorism पुनमक सिंग स्टेट अखोई नहा सिंगसी संगदनबा हाइदुना training अमदि education तौबगी opportunity सो हारिबा अखोई नमित असिदा पीबद नतना अखोई भारत के अमदि तोआन बा ऑफिस तिंग की अखोइना मसी पांगथुई हाइदुना अखोइना अखोई लेरिबा नहारोन सिंगसिना अखोई लेरिबा तोआन बा यामना तमथीबा terrorist की group ता यावदनबगी दमकता अखोइना पीरगा लाई.
The disintegration of the golden triangle of Southeast Asia, the attempt to form a golden triangle in Manipur, and the crackdown of poppy plantation and drug trafficking is the actual reason for the violent communal clash in the state, stated socio-political commentator Chongtham Bijoy. He made this statement at the press conference held at his residence. He further stated that the cookies were not dealt with appropriately and hence the problem got escalated. Recently, the Manipur governor spoke about the porous border at Mori when they went to inspect the border fencing and the chances of illegal immigrants entering through those borders. This was not taken seriously by the government. Also, the warning by Amuku about the possibility of an impending ethnic clash was not heeded by the government. He stated that this was an irresponsible act on the part of government as well as result of corruption. The MLAs asking help from Mizoram CM is because of the fact they are anxious about their return to Imphal and do not feel safe about their return since there are threats to life of people when entering Churachandpur or Mori. The MIC administration in the hills and the protests against the demand for ST status for Meitei community is an attempt to alienate the Meitei community. Furthermore, the looting of goods of the national highways and the failure of the government to control them is very unfortunate. He also said that the internet ban has created a lot of losses for people who work from home and businesses that need the internet all across the Manipur, as well as the UPSC aspirants who will lose their jobs, and asks whether the government will provide them with jobs or compensation for the loss of business.
Led WY kind of high wishing she quite yamna sungible lumchi, a hoishigi in a level golden triangle level lumchi. Narcotic drug as factory camerum lay Araga Makoina ni Tamiba factory sing she the sophisticated scientists of Germany, Karigi, Mayam, lower time, maybe punche. Muimangi pressured again high level labak sing Golden Triangle area si muthalu na harak patanda makoi si chahi taramu sure akan military pressure pidna factory kya thugare poppy lem na maning tamna tharamba kaya ma destroy tore Manipur tawri bisidagi yam hena adudagi drug mari le na case khudimakta makoi se death sentence pi aduna mafam aduda makoi gi karwar drug sung bai base moi maning tamna tawbu ngamaktre makoi na Anuba Chatabam Yingapane. Hoiga culturally, linguistically, historically, socially, none of a proof Ahoy Manipuri native cookies yam Paksana Manipur Taiba. Aduna golden triangle chair, Manipur ship Toxanaba, Aron by agenda, Magi Saruk never under Ahoy Manipur, Hono Urichi. Ahoy legal sing chair, Lurbutanjada, public money Furanaba, coke thadaring ida. Leibak Tuiba, Aruba, Lainagi, a signal je, Uhubdobani have a Machima Yankan hygienic. As the demanda Maru, Mahumina Tamajina, Manipura, Handaki Irangshida, non Kokimam, Punjanaba, my strategy on it, Mapang and Kalavanaga, Purupsins, Yobir, Navana Tobane, Kulai Municipal, Kori Sudi, Waron Popiga, Waron Draka, Makogi business, Manzilla Persinian. Adra Mono Greater Mizoram, Natraga, Cookie, Horn and Torise. We get about Magnati, Pakiaro, Greater Nagalagi Suja, Adopina Talak, with the line. So my daughter Narangahanda, Cookie, Homeland, and Piuka, and Haragamoi Dream Center, no Koga, and Piraka, but Chanati, a when is resist Togani, Sumdagi, Mati Ekan of a Torpanakale. Mizoram, Gizoram, Tangana, Ngang, it is so Agimon, but turning the Ngang and Ngang Mandiva. So the Chala Agimonico, Manum the Caribbean, no Condi. So the Chalaga one Omaga, who you can never do to view. Not really quite Impala Hanbia or Dureka and a Tauraka Maleva. Carimo Impala Haningeva, Amachi. A quite Impala Moy Haningi Mika Grukra, Porto Grukra. My take her Moria Madi, cannot di Mogi Lan, Horiba Naron, Laning de Hattori, Tutori. See, can plagi Matungina some canon Torco Maledo. Seriously low down. Adunu Duraga, I sagu in a demoche. Dubne low. Carintinati. Oh, sure. Chingtam Manana, Tapangatiaro. Chingtam Manana, Kolai sanitized to Topio. Manipur se free when view. Yamna matan changna chingilam chingda strict administration ama thambang amakaba amadi policing to bang amakaba china akhoi da hojik yam chawba akaibam oi mathanda Manipur gi lifeline oiba highway anisida cookie militant china amadi ate militant china extortion tawrise yam tien mati amakaktane masi thingmang amdaba se masi Manipur government gi Sonba Yamna Pang the Bagi Togoni, hiding Yan Tenvi area. Lengakna normal ship or Kupan, Prajashin Supan. Normal ship or Pagi Ahana Matodi, Mipum Kudimaki life say normal Hana Talo. Anishvida, Porki Maman, normal Talo. Internet broadband Tigbachina, Irang Laksan Bagi Mahutta. Manipur is Chahi Kun Maning Halandoreva. Mashima, please take it into consideration. Araga masi kanga internet broadband jaya athu matunda hangbi Facebook thing bi ai ati khar thing
As a result of the recently erupted violent communal clash between two communities, several sit-in protests were organized, spearheaded by Kokomi, to condemn the attempt to break the integrity of Manipur. Sit-in protests were organized in Laifam Kuno, Tob, Kongnang Makong, and Kongpal Naruibam Likai. The slogans and demands in the sit-in protests were to protect the integrity of Manipur and non-extension of Sioux Agreement, and slogans on placards were save indigenous people from illegal immigrants and long-live Ima Leibag Manipur, stop attacking villages by Kuki militants. Kokomi coordinator Jitendra Ningomba stated that political parties should keep aside their differences and work for a united and peaceful Manipur, and indigenous people should work together to prevent the attempt to break the integrity of Manipur.
Toru jaga, sige jaga, cycle karo ke asal cycle jaga, Manipur jaga, ada jaga sini ni punya point se. Kalau sih India government ni boleh kari polisi le boleh, hai orang kata, kari kita tu nak boleh sudah le, kamu sini kita tak mana, hai, order tu pun ni, no, kita pun macam ni. Kuki militants ni kena nak kita pun macam ni. Kuki militants ni saya, India government ni jo pada buat kamu boleh le, kalau ino. Hai kamu kuntar lagi, aduh uang maya, ansar maya, tu ya, hai ansar maya, sendiri tu macam tu ya, kita ini malu kan? Aku ini sebenarnya Leima, Myanmar, aku ini India suku, India ini mingkak, mana ni hai dan lalu grup umlai, India tu kan ni nama, aduh buat maya, lalu grup umlai, hai lalu grup tu, aduh tinggal ni ni hai, waktu ni tu umlai, semuanya. Aku India ni yang ni boleh ba, Cina mati panggil ba, military junta sesuatu ba, Myanmar si masih bukan ni ba, demokrasi sana ba, demokrasi kita ba kamu, ini dah kita buka India ke asal dah, rumah kerja lah, rumah yang mama, demokrasi ini dah apa, maya boleh betul, tapi gimana tak, ukisi, aman ni, aduna hari ukisi saya, makoi sana, kurang sana ni wala. Aduh di foto ni aku mesti yang mengenai ini. Aduh na, kalau film sudah, aduh boleh jadi. Aku di yang nak berkenaan, aku di mana berkenaan. Yang nak bagi panel kami, aku di panel kami. Mesin ni yang lalu berkati, aku sini ni lapor muteri. Ujung sini aku di recognize tahu. Aku boleh sini kan lapor tak pun. Aduh di mesin ni aku ni ni. Aduh lagi strategi mesin lagi, mau sudah. Ujung sini aku buat tak sesuatu dalam kan. Aku di Manipur Park Subject tu di 2007 square kilometer masih di mana ya misalnya ada mana aku sih ada India ada kucing yang macam mana hai itu macam kita kue tu di 2007 square kilometer Park Subject sih mana dah aku mungkin ya baru sudah lepas itu sudah di 7 square mile ya tu kebaya ni aku di jaga aku di awang hari kan sih kerana tumbi aduh khara hari kan sebelum semua hari kan sih kita jaga sih singgah boleh ini adalah kerja saya sih kerja ni itu mostly untuk pendapatan tidak aku nak kalau boleh waktu boleh yang boleh kuki dia tu river dia tu macam sebenarnya hari sebenarnya aku macam sih aku itu nomor makoi nak tu kita boleh aku itu macam api dia aku itu malu itu lah orang lapa tungan tarik lebiro jangan kamu ni aku nak bagi apa aku betul tadi amazing nama makoi macam sih aku tungan aku habis tahu gitu sih masih mungkin sebenarnya aku tungan lelaki ayah hari berada tu aku kuat tu sendiri aku berada hari aku kuat tu aku pi aku itu kerana nanti aku itu mana negara sih orang je tu demam tak ada banyak tu mana kami aku jadi sih itu sih tak kita jadi kaina alaman ekor aku itu doa nak kang kena tak kena sah berapa lepas sih nak amaga 21 century jauh sudah 2023 artificial intelligence na AI ni macam sudah ekor mana pun sepak sah kan mana dah sudah tampak kena kalau ekor mana sudah modu kena nak beri ekor kali boleh jadi itu ni saya susu ekor ni mori satu macam dah mori pak sah berapa kono lain ni kita macam dah kebu ni pada apa yang tu ekor boleh mikro saya but now jika ekor boleh 강력히 빵기를 보다는 중화대로 끼들을 수마이나 무juk de muri gizaga sutra gizaga le ukul gizaga ma sena bari gizaga de ekoi ko de gizaga si sa tni khan da de tung di mino si na ekoi kai ko ugule ge.
Meanwhile, one of the protesters at the sit-in protest at Kesamthong demanded that Shu militants must be sent back to where they came from. She stated that Meiteis will sacrifice their lives for our motherland. The demands of the 10 cookies MLAs is unacceptable. She asked as to why the rest of the 50 MLAs are mute spectators and said that the integrity of Manipur will not be broken and the government as well as government of Manipur must make sure that it remains intact.
Aikoi Meitei haiba jati singse aikoi di siba ki daba thawai thadokpa pamu daba aikoi jati ngaktani aikoi lan pamde aikoi santi pame su da leidiba kuki militant sing magi designated camp sing da halan bikho amadi aikoi gi Manipur da apun ba saktam kai ba suknya yaroi Manipur da athu matam da NRC chana halu Manipur gi saktam Manipur da sasan ani suna leiba sungya yaroi haibase kuki gi demand piba yaroi MLA tarada moina taliba demand piba sungya yaroi masida MLA yang khaije kaidodana leirige ba ngasi mak aikoi gi ima singna aikoi na kutta khulai pibiro aikoi lantheng nazarage haibase ta duna leiribra ba MLA yang khaise aduna aikoi gi sigumo mayam se thoktana bai damakta ingna chingna santi leina bai damakta aikoi na Manipur government amadi India government ani gi mafam da aikoi na thamjari aikoi san Manipur gi apun ba saktam kai ba sungya yaroi sasan ni leiba sungya yaroi haibase si wafam se ai Manipur government amadi India government gi makai thamjari.
Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur Kosham has stated that the class 12 examination results will be declared at 3 p.m. on May 22, 2023. The class 10 examination results will be delayed as teachers of ethnic language have been displaced as a result of the current restrictive situation in the state, and hence results will be declared in the first week of June. Students aspiring to get admission outside Manipur may contact the Ministry for Health, stated Education Minister T.H. Basantikumar. This statement was made at the press conference held at the Directorate of Information and Public Relations Conference Hall. He further stated that there are 4,747 students in relief camps and Chief Minister Biren has assured to provide assistance to them. Students will be able to take admissions in nearby schools of their choice, and if traveling back and forth to school is a problem, they will have the option for distance learning and all materials will be provided to them. To provide relief from the crisis and trauma, students have gone through all school materials, uniforms and even some sports material will be provided to them. They are also providing not just counseling sessions but also attempts are being made to keep the academic routine in the relief camps. Intellectuals and teachers are providing voluntary service to teach the displaced students. To obtain admission in convenient schools, the Education as Director has asked ZEOs to put in a written request.
Dear teachers, what department again? I could not contact the housing, vacation or so. I could volunteer teachers in the game. Money allowed vacation or you, dedicate to you, which had to sing interest, like your view and request of the high end material within 2-3 days. The structure of the coaching type class, the whole normal life the port number at the minor education department. They was a very once class 9 is about once class 11 jeopardy rule matung at the yard because of certain Leima we don't see one time we exigency when a very high transfer and admission of displaced students. I think not school when upper school the Yarima admission so the singly had the Yamatamari, securities labor schools in Sida, Aduna, vacation, confirmatory home, when we couldn't examine Torga, district officials, deputy commissioners, government, we school sessions and next sessions. Postpone delay arrangement academic schedule vacation school syllabus education department officials dedicated
Even as BDF personnel stationed at Phogakchau Ikai were engaged in a gunfight with suspected Kuki militants on the hill range located to the western side of Phogakchau Ikai, troops on 2nd Mahar regiments set off 3 bombs at around 2:30 p.m. yesterday. Troops of 2nd Mahar regiment stationed at Lokoipat, Bishnupur detected 3 bombs planted by suspected Kuki militants at Kolpung area of Churachandpur district. Subsequently, the troops set off the bombs safely. On the other hand, a gunfight ensued with Kuki militants opened fire towards BDF personnel stationed on the western hill range of Gokchau Ikai at around 3:30 p.m. yesterday. Although the BDF personnel retaliated, there were no reports of any casualty. Curfew has been relaxed in Imphal from 5 am to 4 p.m. after normalcy has returned in Imphal. District magistrates of Imphal East and West passed the order to relax the curfew from 5 am to 4 p.m. today. People rushed to the market and nearby shops to buy essential items during the curfew relaxation. A 32-year-old man died while trying to demolish an abandoned house in Churachandpur's Kujamba Meitei Lekai on Saturday when the house collapsed and fell on him. The person was identified as Mangkha Shyam Ngaite, son of late Ngangkhathang, PF Lamjang village, Churachandpur district. According to sources, a large number of Kuki mob entered Kujamba Meitei Lekai to demolish the remaining buildings. As the victim was trying to demolish a pillar of a severely damaged house, the building collapsed on him. He was evacuated to Churachandpur district but died due to multiple injuries. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Babina Diagnostics Manipur da ihan hanba oina ingsok lisingamaga chamapal marifuhumdoi da linkhatki. Masina awang nongpok Bharat da yamna pak chawna miyoi bagi ana layeng da darkar lakpa makhal kaya ki changyeng sing pangthoi. Mayamdugi marakta amatang pallabada radiological investigations su mai pak na pangthokli. Wana hona jaba miyoi bagi sebani khana angamba thakta laibak thiraba ana ayek nanglaba kayagi mating pangjaba si sakhang biduna awang nongpokta ihan hanba oina NABL gi accreditation pibiraki. Miyam gi pothafam ngainafam testofam report lawfam gi awaba du kokhanduna changfam hangfam pothafam gari parking cafeteria yauna marang kaina leizaraba unit ama oina miyam gi seba tawjari. Unit asida thamjariba matamgi darkar oirakpa equipment singdi 1.5 Tesla MRI, 128 slice CT scanner, mammography, DEXA scanner, digital X-ray, loinana hematology, clinical chemistry, amadi clinical pathology, immunology, microbiology, molecular biology, amasung immunohistochemistry studies ki masing yamlaba automated analyzers.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
Welcome back and let's see the further details. Khoirom Mairaba, a national Wusu player from Ithai Dam, lost his life in the recently erupted violent communal clash between two communities of Manipur. His body, which had been kept in Rim's mortuary, was taken back to his residence by family members and his last rites were performed. Several members of Arambai Tengol went with the family members and escorted his body back to his home in Ithai Dam. Floral tributes were paid to the family of Mairaba, who had been an active member of Arambai Tengol, who gave his life for Manipur. Arambai Tengol shouted slogans of his aspiration and wishes and vowed to keep them alive. Union Public Service Commission has released an important notice for Manipur candidates regarding download of UPSC Civil Service Admit Card 2023. The details are available to candidates on the official site of UPSC at upsc.gov.in. As per the official website, candidates of the Civil Services Prelims Exam 2023 in Manipur may collect their admit cards from their respective district headquarters from May 22-23. In the case, the find difficulty in downloading the same. The distribution of the admit card at all district headquarters in Manipur will be done till May 27, 2023. The admit card is available on the official website for download till May 28, 2023 till 4 p.m. The examination will be conducted on May 28, 2023. To download the whole tickets, candidates can follow the steps given below. Visit the official site of UPSC at upsc.gov.in. Click on UPSC Civil Service Admit Card 2023 link available on the home page. Enter the login details and click on Submit. Your admit card will be displayed on the screen. Check the admit card and download it. Keep a hard copy of the same for further need. For more related details, candidates can check the official site of UPSC. The suspension of mobile internet service in Manipur for the past 18 days has badly hit banking, government and non-government services in the state. The Manipur government suspended mobile internet on May 3 after the state witnessed unprecedented ethnic violent clashes in more than 10 districts during and after the Tribal Solidarity March called by the All Tribal Students Union of Manipur (ATSUM) to oppose demand for inclusion of the Meitei community and the ST category. Manipur Congress spokesperson Ningom Bhupendra Meitei said in a tweet on Saturday, their Prime Minister Narendra Modi kindly lift the internet ban in Manipur. Today is the 20th May. Since the 3rd May, there has been an internet ban. I can't read your tweet nor Amit Shahji's tweet in today's digital India. When will the PMO ensure internet for all in Manipur? Former Union Minister and Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh has said in a tweet earlier that banking, e-commerce, payments of e-bills, e-tickets, businesses, work from home, education and many other essential services have come to a grinding halt in Manipur. India observes National Anti-Terrorism Day on 21 May every year to commemorate the date of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. He was the youngest Prime Minister of India who came into power at 40. Gandhi, the sixth Prime Minister of India, was assassinated by a woman member of Liberation Tigers of Tamil Elam on 21 May 1991 at Sri Perumbudur, a village near Madras. The BP Singh government announced that 21 May would be observed as Anti-Terrorism Day. At 40, Rajiv Gandhi was the youngest Prime Minister of India, for no one could have ascended to power in more tragic and tormenting circumstances than Rajiv Gandhi did in the wake of his mother Indira Gandhi's brutal assassination on 31 October 1984. However, it was on 21 May 1991 that the former Prime Minister was assassinated by an LTTE terrorist. It was a militant separatist group of fighting for an independent homeland for the Tamils in the northern and eastern provinces of Sri Lanka. Gandhi was killed during a rally in Sri Perumbudur, Tamil Nadu. A bomber touched his feet and an explosion occurred that caused the death of Rajiv Gandhi. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's hit top news headlines once again. Stop hostility between communities. Blame the government instead, says Chief Minister Biren. Attempt to form Golden Triangle in Manipur, reason for communal clash, says CS Bijoy. Suspension of mobile internet service in Manipur for the past 18 days hit banking, government, non-government services in the state. Curfew relaxed in Imphal from 5 am to 4 pm. Class 12 examination results will be declared at 3 p.m. on May 22, 2023. Caution. And India observes National Anti-Terrorism Day on May 21. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.